time on I Pickleball, we met George Rice in Cape Cod. This month, we traveled to exciting Las Vegas, Nevada, to meet Ambassador John Sloan and hear how pickleball is growing in the City of Lights. I Pickleball is powered by Highlands Leg Cramps, proud supporter of pickleball players everywhere.
My name is John Sloan. I'm a USAPA ambassador, and I play pickleball in Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, there are a lot of nice things to do in Las Vegas. You can go to shows, you can socialize, but my wife and I like pickleball the best, and we spend a lot of time doing that. Several years ago, my wife and I were visiting up in St. George, Utah, and I heard this noise in the distance and I wanted to go investigate it. I saw this game that I'd never seen before, and I was so enthused about what I saw that I came back to Las Vegas to Sienna, tried to promote it. As I was learning how to play and I was trying to get pickleball started in the community where I live, I decided that maybe I would become an ambassador, having read a lot on the USAPA website. I think every ambassador kind of has his or her own way of doing things. In my case, it was working with younger people, introducing them to the game, and trying to find new venues, dedicated public facilities, so more people can play the game, more families can play the game. There are several communities around Las Vegas that now have pickleball, but they're gated communities and the public can't play there. A couple of years ago, I was asked by the Durango Hills YMCA to come up and give an exhibition of pickleball because they wanted to introduce pickleball to their members.
My name is Colleen Beck. I'm Health and Wellness and Sports Director here at the Durango Hills YMCA. We were asked if we would host pickleball. So we found John Sloan here, who's a pickleball ambassador.
And when I parked my car, there was a big fenced enclosure with lights. So I went into the Y and asked them what this facility was out there.
And seeing this is a city facility, I said, I don't know, you have to call it a city.
So I contacted the city to find out if there was any interest in maybe turning that into a pickleball facility.
When John Sloan came up to my office, he said there were no public access pickleball courts in the state of Nevada. He wanted to talk about maybe setting up some pickleball courts in some of the parks in my ward where people would have access to them all the time. And I said, absolutely, let's go take a look. And there was a roller hockey rink out there, and according to everybody that I spoke to, nobody was using it.
So it's a matter of demonstrating to all of these local governments how important pickleball can be. When they see the fact that on a piece of real estate the size of a tennis court, you can put 4 pickleball courts and you can have 16 people playing on that space, they can see that it's a very efficient use of space. Also, the enthusiasm that the sport brings, getting more people out to use their public parks, it's a win-win situation.
We retooled that into a pickleball court, and I cannot believe how much that pickleball court is used.
It was amazing how the city really took the bull by the horns and started moving along. Councilman Stavros Anthony, he got excited about it and kind of took it to the next level, and he made it happen.
It was so successful, I asked John, well, is there someplace else we could put one?
Currently, we have dedicated public pickleball courts in 2 city parks. We have 5 pickleball courts at Durango Hills Park, and then a mile west of there, we have 4 dedicated outdoor pickleball courts in Police Memorial Park.
You know what? That's what the cities are supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be creating things that people are going to use that's for the public good, and it's worked out great.
The dynamic of the sport of pickleball is changing dramatically in Las Vegas now that we have these dedicated public facilities. People know that they can take their kids there, and young adults are starting to play there. When young people play pickleball, they find out that it is so much fun. It's opening up a whole new horizon. I heard about this event called Corporate Challenge that the city of Las Vegas had every year, which is kind of like a mini Olympics. And I thought that would be a good idea to expose young people to the sport of pickleball, young working people.
So my name's Dana Zumbo. I work at Zappos, and my focus is growth and opportunity for employees and progression. Corporate Challenge is an event that was started in the city. The city of Las Vegas hosts it, and they pull all different companies together to compete against each other in these Olympic-style events, which is really amazing.
We had a meeting, and I proposed that they maybe have pickleball introduced in the 2015 Corporate Challenge.
Nobody had a clue what pickleball was, so I looked up online and read the rules and everything, and I really sought out a couple people that I knew might be good for pickleball.
I got an email one day that said, hey, there's this sport called pickleball and we need players.
There were quite a few people that were interested, so what we did to prepare, I went on Amazon and I noticed there was a portable net at work in front. We have this nice, it's known as the courtyard, so this great open space. And we started playing in the mornings, like from 6:30 to 8:30 in the morning before working.
Everything we do here at Zappos is fun. I've never showed up somewhere and it's been boring, so why not give it a try? We showed up in practice and we had a great time. It's a great sport.
This introduced 81 new young working people to the game of pickleball, and they were enthusiastic about it.
Zappos always seems to bring a lot of spirit to the events.
And the Zappos team actually won the tournament in their division. I mean, these were people that never played pickleball before, but if you saw the enthusiasm and their athleticism, you'd never know it because they played it like they'd been playing for a long time.
We just absolutely dominated the competition. We spent a lot of time practicing and getting ready for the event, so when we showed up, we were prepared. We made the shots we needed to make. And,
he has a wicked serve too, so that definitely helped us along the entire tournament.
And we came out as champions. It was a team effort.
It was amazing. I mean, it was a new event. Nobody had a clue what it was. We had people just step up and show up, and they won. It was really a good kickoff for us to start Corporate Challenge for the company.
I'm excited about the growth of pickleball in Las Vegas. It makes me feel very proud that I may have had something to do with it.
I have to say, John's been very instrumental with us getting pickleball going here at the Durango House Y. He's always there for us if we have questions, if our members have questions, and has just been really instrumental in growing the program throughout the city.
I'm actually kind of proud that John came to my office and asked me to be the first one to actually build something that was outdoors. It was lit so you could play at night, and I'm proud that they're in my particular ward. And I would urge anybody who lives in any city in the United States, if they believe pickleball would be a good feature for their community, they should go to their city council and talk to them about it.
What's neat is that so many people are having a lot of fun. I think that pickleball is probably more fun than any sport I've ever played.
Actually, I said we need to continue playing this game, so we do keep it up. I love it. I love it.
It's really neat when people tell you, thank you for introducing me to the game, and that's one of the greatest things about it.
No matter where you are, pickleball can bring us together to celebrate community, learn new things, and have fun. If you know someone we should feature on a future episode, we would love to hear from you. All you have to do is send us an email and tell us your idea. This episode of I Heart Pickleball has been brought to you by Highlands Leg Cramps, America's #1 over-the-counter leg cramp medicine. For more information, go to highlands.com.